evening, one and all. I take this opportunity to... From mid-2012, Australia will welcome deployments of a company-sized rotation of 200 to 250 Marines in the Northern Territory for around 6 months at a time. Over a number of years, we intend to build on this relationship in a staged way to a full force of around 2,500 personnel. That is a full Marine Air Ground Task Force.
Good day, everybody, and thank you, Madam Prime Minister. This rotational deployment is significant because what it allows us to do is to not only build capacity and cooperation between our two countries, but it also allows us to meet the demands of a lot of partners in the region that want to feel that they're getting the training, they're getting the exercises, and that we have the presence that's necessary to maintain the security architecture in the region. It is going to require some tough decisions on their part. They've made some the main message that I've said, not only publicly but also privately to the Chinese, is that with their rise comes increased responsibilities. It's important for them to play by the rules of the road and, in fact, help underwrite the rules that have allowed so much remarkable economic progress to be made over the last several decades. And that's going to be true on a whole host of issues. So where China is playing by those rules, recognizing its new role, I think this is a win-win situation. There are going to be times where they're not, and we will send a clear message to them that we think that they need to be on track in terms of accepting the rules and responsibilities that come with being a world power.
President, Chancellor Merkel said this week that
with respect to Europe, I'm deeply concerned, have been deeply concerned. I suspect we'll be deeply concerned tomorrow and next week and the week after that. Until we put in place a concrete plan and structure that sends a clear signal to the markets that Europe is standing behind the euro and will do what it takes, we're going to continue to see the kinds of turmoil that we saw in the markets today. Or was it yesterday? I'm trying to figure out what time zone I'm in here.
It's all of the time.
All of it, right. The problem right now is a problem of political will. It's not a technical problem. We saw some progress with Italy and Greece, both putting forward essentially unity governments that can implement some significant reforms that need to take place in those countries. But at this point, the larger European community has to stand behind the European project.
Phillips, Ngunnawal Elder, to deliver a welcome to country.
It is with great pride that I welcome you here to the land of my ancestors.